what I was gonna film or talk about. What was I gonna talk about? I always film these if ever I'm filming this video, it's because, like, I don't have anyone to speak to. If I watch a podcast, like, it's never the pace of conversation that I want. But if I talk to a camera, then it's the pace that I want. But I could always, like, slow down the video or speed up the video. I don't know. Okay. Let's... Oh. Okay. This is what I use to line my lips, but there's so much product in here because this is my purse. This is my purse lipstick, so I don't actually use this in the morning, so it just sits in there. Yeah. Guess I can. Wait, what's the angle? Oh. I don't know if this. Okay. Wait. Anyways. That's like. This has so much product. Like, this is basically unused by me. I can't wait to have a venti lip gloss one day. Let's see if this... This is actually a pretty okay product. If I get a more expensive lip gloss, it won't make this color fade away. But if I just kept my lips like natural color, then I would use this more. But it was never given that. I'm not gonna do that. My purse smells like cinnamon because I put a cinnamon tea bag in there. I always have press-on nails. Clearly these are from different packages. Different packages of press-on nails. Yeah, so I just keep nail glue on me. And then I can always have nails. I don't know. I found some candy. That's for you. I'm gonna look up if my school has the one book that I want. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Dang it! Alright. Let's see if my school has Anna Karenina. Anna Karenina. Which it don't. Oh, we do. Online. Oh, no. Okay. So I can check out the book. But it's translated by all these different people. I hate that. How am I supposed to know? like, am I just supposed to get the latest year? Because I can't think of another. Okay. 2008. I'll just get that one. Okay. So that's the book that I'm gonna look for. And that's what I'm gonna read because I'm tired of like I'm tired. I'm just tired. Okay, so what's the random thing that I did? Oh yeah, so I randomly went to like an internship showcase yesterday, which is not really something that no event at my school like needs to take place. But basically it like had some people there telling you about the internship so that you can be like attach a face and an experience to the internship. It makes you like want to do it. I don't know, because there are a bunch of different ones, so it'll like so the showcase just told you like the person's motivation for applying and which internship they were placed into, and just like letting everybody know that any major can do it, and that anybody can be placed somewhere. So that's something random that I did yesterday. And today I was gonna go to this random thing because my school is like religious or whatever. I went to like, I was gonna go to like this lunch that they usually do where it's like trivia, religious trivia, and like, I don't know if it's like Mediterranean food or something, but they have that and like pizza. But anyways, child, I got lunch by myself, obviously, because that event didn't happen. So I went to the dining hall, and I had some barbecue meat. I'm not sure what it was. And yeah. Oh yeah, something that I started doing. Like, cause I was just like, wow, I'm always thinking about like, well, okay, something that I a resolution that I came up with, like, let me just actually pay attention to what's happening in my literal life. Like, literally, what if like I never, even though I kind of appreciate, like, those people that like they have no inner world and they're never like thinking about anything, so whenever you talk to them it's like the first time every time, because there's nothing even going on and they don't remember anything about you, because when you're away from them they don't think about you, they only think about people that are right here. So like they don't build a chemistry with you when they're away from you, in a way. Like they don't have a personal relationship to you that they built inside, because they have no like inner world at all. So like they were not thinking about you until they saw you, which is fine. I kind of appreciate people like that, because whenever like you need somebody to talk to and you need a place where all your words go to die, like, they're kind of nice to talk to, like, if you're being, like, super crazy. But anyways, as I said, I have met every type of person. You can't even, like, be like, oh, I think you should meet the person, like, because, yeah. But where I was going with that is that I want to not be daydreaming all the time and always thinking about, like, when I'm walking to class, like, always thinking about, like, something that already happened already and is, like, unchangeable. Just, like, thinking about, like, coming up with all of these new ways to explain something that has already happened and, like, re-explain it to myself and tell myself my own story. Like, in the way, kind of like how books get translated and they've existed for a really long time and people act like it loses its meaning or whatever because all these people have translated it. But that's kind of what I do to myself, like, with all of my scenarios that already happened. Like, I'm just reintroducing a perspective to myself about something that just already happened, which I don't really need to do because it's kind of like a meditation on something I didn't even, like, appreciate, I guess. And I suppose, like, but I'm scared of not always meditating on that because I'm scared, like, of not having an inner world. And then, do you know what I mean? But I do appreciate those, like, blank canvas people who, like, where you talk to them and they just, like, weren't even thinking about anything before you started talking to them. Do you know what I mean? Like, basically, I just do kind of want to what is it? I started doing this, like, just only paying attention to what I'm actually doing in the moment. Like if, you know, when you're, like, getting ready to go to sleep and, like, you're, like, doing your night routine on autopilot, like, I was just like, wait, what if I just, like, really paid attention to everything that I did? Which makes your days really slow. Like, yesterday was really slow for me. And then I also, like, try really hard to be an active listener when people are talking. And that makes what they're saying to me really slow because I used to, like, not, like, try to, I'm just, like, try not to absorb like feelings and perspectives that aren't, like, personal. Like, because when somebody's, like, lecturing or talking to me, like, in a group, I just felt like they weren't really talking to me because they're talking to a group, so I didn't really need to listen. But that's not true. Um, what else? Ow, 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 ow. Oh yeah, like, those people, like, that are, like, always dating somebody that doesn't like them at all. I kind of get that because, like, dating somebody that, like, isn't looking for a isn't looking to be attached to somebody else are the best people to date, like, because they're not looking for you. Do you know what I mean? Like, those people that are, like, always dating somebody and they're not that person's type, and they, like, want to not be that person's type because they want to date somebody that's not preying on them, or, like, date somebody that's not looking for them. And I kind of get that, though, because, like, you can always feel it, like, when somebody is, like, into you, and when somebody's into you, they come across so childlike because they're kind of, like, informing you of whatever they're missing and, like, what they need from other people. But when you're talking to somebody that doesn't like you at all, then there is no, you have, like, no leverage over them, so it's, like, equal, actually. Do you know what I mean? Like, when somebody's actually into you, you have so much leverage over them, and it just feels so wrong. Like, I could just say anything, and I could just tell you to, like, change your, like, fucking, like, religion or your hair color, and you might do it because I have so much leverage over you. But if I date somebody that's not into, like, for those people that, like, date people that are not into them, they have no leverage over them at all. And, like, it just feels more adult in a way. So I kind of get that. But I say all that to say, I actually don't know why I brought that up. High key, like, the only time where it's, like, kind of nice to be, like, dating somebody is, like, if you're visiting your family, because it's just so humiliating. Like, visiting your family by yourself. And then also just, like, every holiday is just better. And, like, every vacation and, like, every traveling experience, even just driving in the car is, like, better. And also, also just your quality of life. I do feel like probably is better if you're already with somebody, because it just makes you feel better, because there's just so many people that are like into you and like literally like insulting you by being into you. So it's nice like if you already have that, and then you don't have to like take it personally, or like you don't have to reject anybody because you already dating somebody is rejecting them, I guess. And it's just like having that part of your life already completed, then you don't have to like think about it. I don't know, but yeah, I love having like no friends. At my small school though, like I already know like there are people that like are trying to like see who I talk to or see if I have any friends. Like, no. No. Yeah. But like I have had friends though. Like, but yeah. I love having no friends. It's just a life. And also just like also, you know those people that like become friends with you because they feel like you're like unattractive to them, and they feel like you could never like them and they can never like you, so that's why they become your friend, instead of just being like, and I guess they do kind of enjoy your company in a way, and I guess that's why everybody becomes friends, because they're like, I don't think I'm going to develop complicated you know, associations with you, so I think we should be friends. But I don't want to be friends with people like that. Leave me alone. Also, there's like certain people in this world that like only see certain races of women as like real women or something. So like sometimes I'll hang out with somebody that like is hanging out with me because they only see like a race of women that I am not as real women that they can be romantic with or whatever. But like even when they date that type of women, they don't even see them as women either. It's just like what they they're just like, they just see them as like the best at performing their perspective of womanhood. And then I'll hang out with somebody that like is hanging out with me because they're like obsessed with like girls that are black or whatever, and trying to date them. Anyways, it's just like it's just like, wait, what if I just didn't know any of you? I genuinely cannot think of any occasion where I would use this on my actual head. Okay, let's file our nails. I don't even know what else I was gonna talk about. Whenever I have like the worst personality ever, I always have like so many friends. On an island in the sun. I figure like I could make a video like no talking and not even looking at the camera or acknowledging it, and just like using objects and stuff. Figure, yeah. I'm always like, I'm gonna end the video at 20 minutes, but the video still ends up being 40 minutes. But yeah, everything. Ooh, should I add like more? But like everything is going good. Oh my god, I love how like new this is. Cause like when I open it, it's so like difficult because it's so new. But yeah, everything's like, why am I even? Everything is going super well. Yeah. Like I don't even have any, because I was just like, what if I stop talking about the past? And then it hit me. Like everything is going really well. You know? Except my earring. Obviously. So weak. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna read that book or whatever. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.